You've been there. You meet someone who seems perfect. The conversations flow, the attraction is real, the moments feel electric. But then the confusion starts. One day she's warm and engaged, the next she's distant, vague, or pulling away just when things get close. You lie awake wondering, is this real? Is she interested? Or am I just a game to her? That doubt eats at you, drains your energy, and leaves you questioning your own worth. It's a quiet frustration that many good men face in today's dating world. The fear of being led on, manipulated, or wasted time on someone who isn't serious. If this resonates with you, stay with me. In this video, we're drawing from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, the philosophy of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, to cut through the confusion. We'll explore 10 clear signs that she's playing games, and more importantly, how to respond with calm strength, protecting your peace while staying true to your values. If you're ready to gain clarity and build unshakable confidence in relationships, hit that like button now. It helps spread this message, and subscribe to the channel for more Stoic guidance on life, love, and inner strength. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Let's dive in. Number 1. Inconsistent actions that disrupt your inner peace. In Stoicism, Epictetus teaches us that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When a woman's actions swing wildly, hot one moment, cold the next, without clear reason, it's a sign she's playing games. She might flood you with attention when it suits her, then vanish for days, leaving you chasing explanations. This inconsistency isn't accidental. It's a way to keep you off balance, hooked on the highs while enduring the lows. Recognize it early. True interest shows steady effort, not emotional whiplash. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily to focus on what is in his control. Her mixed signals are outside your control, but your response is not. If she's enthusiastic in person but ghosts your messages, or plans dates only to cancel last minute repeatedly, she's testing your boundaries or keeping options open. This creates unnecessary turmoil in your mind, pulling you away from virtue and calm. A Stoic sees this as a signal to step back and observe, rather than react with desperation. Seneca wrote that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The frustration builds when you imagine reasons for her behavior. Maybe she's busy, maybe she's shy, while ignoring the pattern. But patterns reveal character. Inconsistent effort often means divided attention or manipulation for validation. Ask yourself honestly, does this bring me peace, or does it stir constant doubt? If it's the latter, it's a game, and you're allowing it to disturb your tranquility. The practical Stoic response is detachment without bitterness. Continue living virtuously, pursue your purpose, strengthen your body and mind, while giving her space to show consistency. If she doesn't, accept it as not meant for you. This isn't rejection of love. It's protection of your inner citadel. True connection flows naturally, without forced pursuit. Remember, a woman of genuine character acts with integrity, aligning words and deeds. Games thrive on ambiguity to maintain power. By refusing to play, you reclaim yours. This sign teaches you resilience. Peace comes from within, not from her validation. Apply this, and you'll attract those who match your steadiness. Number 2, using jealousy or competition as a tool. Epictetus warned against enslaving yourself to desires beyond your control. When she frequently mentions other men, exes, admirers, or dates, not as honest sharing but to provoke jealousy, it's a classic game. This tactic stirs insecurity, making you compete harder for her attention. It's not about transparency, it's about control, keeping you invested while she gauges your reaction. Marcus Aurelius advised accepting what fate brings and loving fully when it's right, but without clinging. If she drops hints of alternatives to make you chase, she's exploiting your natural desire for exclusivity. A Stoic sees this clearly. Genuine interest doesn't need manufactured drama. It builds trust through actions, not triangulation. Seneca spoke of anger as temporary madness. Jealousy games aim to ignite that madness subtly, eroding your calm. You might find yourself over-texting, proving your worth, or changing plans to win her. But virtue demands self-respect. Recognize when her stories feel designed to unsettle you, rather than connect. Practically, respond with indifference to the provocation. Don't compete, excel in your own life. If questioned, state calmly, "I'm focused on us if we're building something real." This directness exposes games quickly. Either she steps up or reveals her intent. Either way, you preserve dignity. This sign strengthens your discernment. Stoicism teaches that external validation is fleeting. True worth is internal. By not rising to jealousy bait, you free yourself from emotional chains. Over time, this attracts partners who value mutual respect over power plays. Number 3. Avoiding clear commitment or definitions. Epictetus said freedom comes from eliminating unchecked desire. When she dodges talks about exclusivity, the future, or labels, saying, "Let's see where it goes" indefinitely while enjoying intimacy, it's often a game to keep benefits without responsibility. This ambiguity protects her options while you invest deeply. Marcus Aurelius reflected on living in accordance with nature, which includes honest human bonds. Evasive commitment contradicts that. It strings you along for convenience or ego. If months pass without progress, despite your clear interest, she's likely playing the field or fearing real vulnerability. Seneca cautioned against wasting time, our most precious resource. Vague relationships drain it. Endless situationships, where you're together but not really. A Stoic examines, is this aligned with my values of courage and justice? Commitment requires both. The wise action is direct conversation. Express your desires calmly, without ultimatum anger. "I enjoy our time and want to build towards something exclusive. How do you feel?" Her response reveals truth. If evasive, withdraw gracefully. This teaches patience with reality, not illusion. Stoicism affirms you're complete alone. Partnership enhances, doesn't complete. Rejecting games honors your self-sufficiency, opening space for genuine connection. Number 4. Testing your boundaries repeatedly. Epictetus taught that we control our assent, not others' actions. When she pushes limits, canceling plans disrespectfully, demanding favors without reciprocity, or expecting you to tolerate inconsistency, it's testing how much you'll endure. Games rely on bending your standards. Marcus Aurelius urged treating others justly while maintaining self-command. Boundary tests erode that. She might flirt openly, arrive late habitually, or guilt you for reasonable expectations. This isn't growth, it's erosion of respect. Seneca viewed such behavior as lacking virtue. True interest respects boundaries naturally. Repeated tests signal she's gauging control or seeking drama over harmony. Stoic practice: enforce boundaries calmly. I value reliability, so consistent plans matter to me. No anger, just firmness. If ignored, reduce investment proportionally. This builds unshakable character. Boundaries protect your peace, attracting those who honor them. Games fade against firm virtue. Number 5. Excessive need for validation without giving back. Epictetus taught that true happiness comes from within, not from external approval. When a woman constantly seeks compliments, reassurance, or attention, fishing for praise about her looks, choices, or life, while rarely offering the same to you, it's often a game rooted in insecurity or control. She draws energy from your words, but gives little in return, creating an emotional imbalance that leaves you depleted over time. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal to examine impressions carefully before sending to them. Notice the pattern. She posts stories expecting your reaction, shares insecurities demanding comfort, yet brushes off your efforts or vulnerabilities. This one-way validation isn't connection, It's extraction, keeping you hooked as her emotional supplier. Seneca warned that time spent on unworthy pursuits is time stolen from your own growth. Endless reassurance without reciprocity wastes your mental energy and erodes self-respect. A Stoic asks, does this exchange build both of us or only feed her ego while draining mine? The practical response is measure generosity. Offer sincere compliments when genuine, but do not chase or overinvest in her need for validation. Mirror her effort. If she rarely affirms you, reduce how much you affirm her. Calmly redirect conversations toward mutual sharing rather than one-sided soothing. This sign trains your discernment between healthy vulnerability and emotional vampirism. By refusing to play the endless validator, you protect your inner resources and attract women secure enough to give as freely as they receive. Your worth is not measured by how much praise you can supply. Number 6, flaking or chronic unreliability without accountability. Epictetus reminded us that we're disturbed not by things, but by our opinions about them. When she repeatedly cancels plans, shows up late, or changes arrangements at the last moment without real apology or effort to reschedule, it's a clear sign of games. Reliability reflects respect. Chronic flaking shows you're low on her priority list. Marcus Aurelius practiced accepting what is in others' control while mastering his own response. Her excuses may sound reasonable in isolation. Work, family, feeling unwell, but the pattern reveals truth. Consistent unreliability isn't bad luck. It's a choice that communicates your time isn't valuable to her. Seneca valued time above all else, calling it the one resource we cannot regain. When someone habitually wastes yours without remorse, they reveal their character. A woman of integrity owns her mistakes and makes amends. One playing games offers vague apologies and repeats the behavior. Respond with calm boundaries rather than frustration. After a flake, say plainly, I understand things come up, but I value reliability. Let me know when you're ready to make firm plans. Then disengage until she initiates solidly. Do not reward unreliability with immediate second chances. This discipline strengthens your self-respect. By no longer tolerating disrespect of your time, you align actions with the Stoic virtue of justice, giving others what they earn. Peace follows when your schedule and energy are guarded for those who honor them. Number 7, she creates tests but never creates peace. Healthy connection brings a sense of calm, even when emotions are strong. Games bring tension without resolution. If every interaction feels like a test you didn't sign up for, pay attention. You're not building something. You're being evaluated without rules. She might disappear to see if you'll chase. She might say something vague to provoke jealousy. She might pull back affection to see how much you tolerate. These are not accidents. These are experiments. Stoicism reminds us that peace is a signal. If someone consistently disrupts your inner balance, that is information. Love does not require you to abandon self-respect to prove devotion. A woman who is serious communicates directly. She does not weaponize silence. She does not create problems just to watch how you react. She seeks understanding, not leverage. If you find yourself constantly adjusting your behavior to pass her tests, you're no longer acting from strength. You are reacting from fear, and fear is the fuel of games. The wise man steps back and asks one question. Does this connection add clarity to my life, or does it drain it? The answer is usually obvious when you're honest. Number 8, keeping you secret or compartmentalized. Epictetus spoke of living in agreement with nature, which includes openness in worthy relationships. When she avoids introducing you to friends, hides your existence on social media, or keeps your time together isolated from the rest of her life, it's often a game to maintain separation and options. Marcus Aurelius reflected daily on living transparently and without shame in good actions. Secretive behavior contradicts this. She enjoys your company privately but acts single publicly, perhaps posting thirst traps or accepting attention from others without acknowledgement of you. Seneca observed that nothing hidden endures long without corruption. Compartmentalization breeds distrust and self-doubt in you, wondering why you're not worthy of integration into her world. Genuine interest naturally expands. Games require walls to protect other possibilities. Address it directly and calmly when the moment feels right. I notice we keep things private. I'm looking for someone proud to share connection. How do you see this? Her answer, or evasion, clarifies everything. Accept the truth without bitterness. This sign teaches radical acceptance of reality over illusion. A Stoic knows his value doesn't depend on being displayed. By walking away from secrecy, you make space for a woman who claims you fully and without hesitation. Number 9. Emotional hot and cold cycles designed to keep you chasing. Epictetus warned against becoming a slave to impressions that come and go. When she alternates intense affection, deep conversations, physical closeness, future talk, with sudden withdrawal, silence, or criticism, it's a deliberate cycle meant to trigger pursuit. Marcus Aurelius trained himself to remain even-tempered regardless of external treatment. These manufactured highs and lows mimic addiction. The warmth feels intoxicating. The coldness creates craving. It's not natural ebb and flow. It's calculated to make you prove your devotion repeatedly. Seneca described how pleasure mixed with pain binds tighter than pleasure alone. She may pull you close, then push away, citing needing space, only to return warmly when you begin to detach. Recognize the pattern instead of rationalizing each episode separately. The Stoic antidote is steadfastness. Maintain your rhythm of life regardless of her temperature. Do not chase during cold phases or over-celebrate warmth. Respond proportionally, warm when she is genuinely present, calm and occupied when she withdraws. Mastering this builds true emotional sovereignty. You learn that lasting connection is steady, not roller coaster. By refusing to ride the cycle, you break the game and invite only those capable of consistent presence. Number 10. Using intimacy as reward or punishment. Epictetus taught that bodily pleasures are indifferent, neither good nor bad in themselves. When physical or emotional intimacy becomes a tool, generously given when you comply, withheld when you assert needs or boundaries, it's a profound game of control disguised as passion. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself to act according to reason, not impulse or manipulation. Intimacy offered as reward for attention, gifts, or tolerance of poor behavior trains you like a performer. Withheld as silent punishment erodes trust and self-worth. Seneca viewed such transactional behavior as far from virtuous love. True connection shares intimacy freely as expression of mutual care, not as currency. Using the body or affection strategically reveals priority on power over partnership. Respond by decoupling intimacy from compliance. State calmly, I share closeness when it feels mutual and respectful, not as reward or leverage. Then align actions with words. Withdraw gracefully if the pattern continues. This final sign forges unbreakable integrity. A Stoic honors his body and heart as sacred, not bargaining chips. By rejecting manipulation, you clear the path for a woman who meets you in authentic desire rather than calculated exchange. Your peace becomes non-negotiable. Gentlemen, these 10 signs, from inconsistency and jealousy games to secrecy, manipulation of intimacy, and one-sided effort, are not random flaws. They are patterns that reveal when someone is not ready, not willing, or simply not right for the kind of honest, respectful connection you deserve. Stoicism does not teach you to become cold or cynical. It teaches you to see clearly, to act with quiet strength, and to protect your peace without apology. The greatest power you have is the freedom to choose where you invest your time, your heart, in your energy. When you stop chasing illusions, stop tolerating disrespect, and start living according to your own virtues, something remarkable happens. The games fall away. The wrong people drift out of your life naturally, and the right ones, those capable of mutual respect, steady effort, and genuine care, find their way in. You do not need to win at someone else's game. You only need to remain steadfast in your own character. Stay calm, stay clear, stay true to yourself. Thank you for watching. If this brought you clarity, drop a like, share it with a brother who needs it, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom on life and relationships. Until next time, keep building that inner citadel.